welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used the ketogenic journey to lose over 200 pounds, and I am not done yet. This is day 18 of phase 1 from the book In Your Carb Confusion by Dr. Eric Westman and Amy Berger. I am giving it a try. It's basically a food list that you follow, and you don't go over 20 total carbs. I am tracking my macros and my ketones and blood sugar, which he does not recommend, which I'm doing for all of y'all and for my own peace of mind. So with that being said, let's look at all those numbers. Okay, I'm so tired, I can't take it. It's 8 o'clock. I'm way more tired than usual. It's 8 p.m., not a.m. We're just seeing what my ketones and glucose happens to look like. I've had no food. I only had one mix of that chicken broth and bone broth. Ketones 0.9. So, I have not really had any fat today. So the numbers you are going to see is basically from my body, it coming off my body, the ketones. (81 glucose). Let's check that GKI, and then I'll do this again in the morning. So you're going to see 2 readings tomorrow. Okay, so this is last night's GKI. I was in more of moderate ketosis. It was going there, it was going to high, but this is what happened by the end of the night. Remember, I barely ate any fat yesterday, and I fasted. Let's look at this morning's. Okay, I am using this old one because I want to use all the strips up. 0.9, 0.8. Ketones are 0.8. We're lucky I know my name this early in the morning, much less what something says. 85 glucose. And this morning, which is a better reading than last night, but I had already put the little sticky on it, so we're going with this. I'm still in moderate ketosis, and it's been hours and hours since I ate yesterday. What time did I eat? Was it like 11 or 10? I don't know. I can't pay attention anymore. I have had a coffee, so I have been doing a little dirty fasting. I've been doing about 24-hour dirty fasting. About 16 to 18 of those hours have been clean fasting. But then I drink a coffee first thing in the morning, and then another coffee, and then I eat something. Then I have another coffee that has a lot of calories in it. They all do. All 3 of them do. And then the rest of the day I do the chicken broth and bone broth and all that good stuff. Yes, I'm rattling a lot in these videos today. 4,127 steps. Very disappointing, but it is what it is this week with no heat. I have no energy to move. The warmest my house has been getting is about 52. Inside my little office, I do have a space heater that blows directly on me, so it's nice and warm, but it doesn't work to use in the kitchen or the living room because it's one big huge room and it does not heat it up. So working out is out of the question. And it's freezing outside. I tried to go walking. Just ain't happening. I am way too cold. It's not like I can go outside and come back in to get away from the cold. So these are the numbers this week, and I pray the heater gets fixed this week because I really need to get moving again. I was doing a great job. Okay, so yesterday's carb manager, I had 11 total carbs, 59 fat grams, 65 protein, 759 calories. If you're just tuning in, the reason all of that is so low is I'm just not hungry right now. My heater's broke. My house is absolutely freezing. I have no desire to eat or stand in the kitchen and freeze to death to cook, so I've been making sandwich wraps. Today's going to be different though, so I will show you what I eat today because I'm going through a drive-through. I forgot about my sleep. I did get almost 8 hours of sleep. I would have woke up sooner. I would have gotten the sleep I like, but I have received multiple phone calls after I'd already fallen asleep by multiple people last night. My mother decides to cut her finger open with a can lid really badly, but it finally stopped bleeding. She thought she was going to the emergency room. I hope it's fine still today. I haven't heard from her yet. And then after that, my boyfriend decides to call and ask if I'm asleep because he wants to buy me a present. A crazy, expensive present. I've never even had a husband buy me an expensive present in my life. So, yeah. So I got woke up quite a few times. Which I am excited about the present. Very excited. But at the same time, it's very weird. I'm trying to figure out what setting I've changed in my video camera to make the video go back and forth. It's driving me crazy. I shut the window in case it was the light, but it's not because it's still doing it. So, hold on. Maybe I figured it out. I don't know. I changed a bunch of settings. So we'll see how these videos turn out and if y'all can hear me or not. I am very close to the phone, but I took off the Zoom mic part because maybe it's what's making it bounce. I just can't figure it out. But anyways, y'all saw my morning readings and my last night readings. So I had more ketones yesterday evening before I went to bed than I had this morning, which is perfectly normal because I did have some fats in my coffees yesterday, and I fasted a really long time while I was sleeping and didn't do much, so my body wasn't creating a lot of ketones. Either way, I'm still in moderate ketosis on both levels in the evening and morning. So, one thing I was trying to show y'all is when I take ibuprofen, I'm kicked for a very long time and way kicked. Not just a little. So if you saw my last week's readings, you would have seen I was like a billion years away from low ketosis. That is what happens. That is why it's really hard from September to basically now to lose any weight because my blood sugars are too high, my ketones are too low, my body just won't eat its own ketones. It's one thing after another, but I'm back and I am in moderate ketosis. And yes, I had to fast crazy for 3 days, and not like fast, like most of y'all won't eat at all. I mean, staying under 1,000 calories for 3 days in a row. I mean, only eating 1 meal and 3 coffees with calories, and the rest of the time bone broth and chicken broth with less than 40 calories apiece. You'll never see me do a 24-hour clean fast. And if you do, an alien has taken over. That's all I'm going to say. Because I just don't think I could do it. Unless there was some major proof that it will take away my loose skin, I think the kind of fasting I do is perfectly fine. It's helped enough with my skin, but I have not seen proof that starving myself completely for 24 hours will help with loose skin. I mean, there's proof out there it'll help with cancer and stuff. Keto Kelly is doing a fast that I think she started yesterday, 15-day long. So yeah, I don't have that willpower or desire to do it. Oh, no, because I'm hungry right now. My stomach is growling right now, but I have plans for dinner. I know what I want for dinner. I'm hoping we get it way before dinner time, though, like at least by 3 or 4. I am having Zaxby's wings, so if I go up on the scale, we will know 100% it was from the wings. Not because the calories are still going to be a low-calorie day. Not because there's any carbs in it, because it's only going to have about 6 carbs. Because there is no sauce, and they put nothing on it, but because it's a wing, wings count, if I eat all 10, it's 6 carbs. Wings do have a little carbs. Meat has a little carbs in it. So I'm not going to use any sauce with it either. I'm just going to eat them plain to see once and for all, are they what makes me go up when I eat them? There's been a few times I was able to eat 5 of them and not go up at all, but this girl is going to be starving. And that is only 700 and something calories. That's only 6 carbs, and I'm going to eat all 10. So, yeah, at least I think I'm going to eat all 10. Okay, I say this every time, and I end up with a max of 7 that I can eat. Most days only 5. So we will see what happens. I was debating on buying me one of their salads for tomorrow too, the grilled Cobb salad with no toast, no fried onions in it. But why? It's just going to give me some inflammation with the romaine lettuce and stuff. Romaine lettuce just doesn't like me. And I had to tell myself that. But I do have tons of hamburger meat that I do need to finish eating. So, how is it going for y'all? Like I said, it's day 18, right? Did I say 18? I think I said 18. Hopefully I didn't say 17. I woke up this morning to a freezing house again. But this time it was worse. My nose was killing me. I had a horrible headache because I'm breathing in the really cold air. I'm fine underneath all my blankies. And then I come in this room and turn the space heater on and I'm fine. Of course, my bottom doesn't like me sitting in this kind of chair all day. But it was cold breathing that air, and I had a little asthma for the first time in a very long time. I didn't have to take my inhaler though. So yeah. So hopefully that gets fixed real soon because it's almost hair washing day, and I don't like to use hair dryers because it frizzes my hair to pieces. I already let it dry naturally and then straighten the heck out of it because it's very wavy. So yeah, hopefully soon. I have only had 1 collagen coffee this morning. That was at 8, so that was about an hour ago. 2 hours ago, it's 10. But it takes me a while to drink it, so we'll say an hour ago. Probably about to make another one. And I might have 2 eggs, depending on what time we plan on eating. Or I can have one of those beef sticks that Jennifer sent me yesterday. Totally in love with them. They did not hurt my stomach at all, not even a tiny bit. The chopped one, even though they both have like black pepper and garlic and stuff in it, and this one to me tastes more seasoned, but this one doesn't affect my stomach. It doesn't give me heartburn. I don't get nauseous. I don't get any kind of pain at all. The chopped one bothers my stomach a little. It will probably never bother y'all's stomach. I just have severe issues. So I was able to eat that perfectly fine yesterday. So it's either I'm going to have 2 scrambled eggs or one of those beef sticks and then my wings. And the whole reason, probably not the eggs because that might affect me. Maybe just the beef stick. But like I said, the whole reason I'm staying under everything today is I want to see how the wings affect me tomorrow. Do I go up? How do I feel? Because I'm going to show you, all right, we are not eating the eggs because I know the beef stick will not affect me, and I'm going to show you why I know the beef stick will not affect me and that I can eat it today and my wings. Let this sink in for a moment. The moment of glory. The moment of officially losing 209 pounds. Yes, that is right. I am in the 150s. I am 159.8. Yes, I know it's only 2 points in, but I don't care. We're still in. Yes, my weight's been going very slowly, but I'm not moving because I'm freezing to death. So, and it's that time of the month, so I'm happy with these lows. I am extremely happy this moment. And hopefully what I decide to eat today, which is keto, does not make me go up in weight. We'll see tomorrow. So yes, a new low. I am excited. I really am. I'm just really tired of being cold. And I don't have much excitement. And I think it would have went down a lot farther if the last 3 days I could have actually got some exercise in. I am being a sloth. Like I am literally just in this chair because there's no room in here to work out at all. I cannot go out there and do crap all. And it's too cold outside. So I feel very lazy. And the more I sit here, the lazier I feel. And I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm not watching any of my TV shows. Normally I would throw on some TV shows and like, you know, do a marathon when I'm bored. But that's not happening because it'll trigger hunger. And I'm completely uncomfortable in this chair. Do you have things that trigger your hunger? Like for me, most binge watching TV triggers binge eating. So I can't do it. Or I eat a lot of shaved ice during that time. And it is too cold for shaved ice. I have not had shaved ice since my heater broke because it is way too cold. And I used to do it every night. That's how I was getting my fluids in. And I would just put some monk fruit drops in it. Or before phase 1, I was also using those skinny syrups and putting some of those in it. It's how, when I was bored, I would just eat the shaved ice. It couldn't hurt me. And I have trouble getting fluid in, so it was helping me get my fluid in. Because it was a lot of shaved ice. A lot. I'm thinking about going in there and making me the bone broth right now. Not because I'm a little hungry, but really because I'm cold and I'm not ready for my second coffee yet. We'll see. It's one of those days. One of those days. I kind of like the setup I had when driving, so I might start doing driving vlogs again, like, and talking, like, do my whole video while I'm driving. There's barely any cars on the road. I can pay attention. I can, like, it's literally right below my rear view mirror. So I look at my rear view mirror all the time when I'm driving anyway. So it does not faze me to record while driving because I'm not really paying attention to what I look like or anything. I'm paying attention to the road. I'm trying to think if there's anything really to talk about today. I covered so much yesterday. So much. I will be making a video soon on tips, tricks, for weight loss. Like, I came up with a better name, but it's something like that. Just a video showing you my little tricks that I've learned over the years that help. Because I've showed y'all bits and pieces, like carrying the food in the car and different little things like that. But I thought it would be good to make just one video just about that. I have shown some videos about just that before, but this one a little more, not as long, and just a few different things that I've forgotten out of the other video. But yeah, I think that's it right now. I mean, I'll show you what I eat and stuff today, but maybe this will be a nice short video and not all crazy long. I had way more video of the drive, but the video became over an hour long and I want to keep it around 30 minutes because of my upload. So I had to cut almost all of it out because I drove for a really long time and I don't even remember if it made the cut of where I got lost, which was fine. I ended up finding my way anyways. But yeah, I was just driving and driving. Just needed to get out of the house. I really went out of the house today. I'm about to go see how much hamburger meat I have because I really want to go see if they have the chicken at Sam's. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go right now because I'm really bored. I'm gonna go make that chicken broth because I'm bored and hungry and cold and yeah. I hope everyone wants the food early because if I have to wait for a dinner, I don't think I can make it that far. Okay, I don't know how y'all do it because that's just not a possibility today for me. Hey, it's almost 11 a.m. and I am having that bone broth / chicken stock. I mix them both together. The bone broth is 40 calories a piece, like a cup, and the chicken stock is 10, so I do half bone broth, half chicken stock. I'm not watching my calories, but they say during fasting don't eat over a certain amount of calories. And I'm doing a little experiment, to be truthful. Doing a little experiment. because, you know, the first 2 weeks of keto, phase 1, I had a lot of calories, and I think I lost weight really good. Let's see how much I lose on barely eating any calories. I've already gone this long during the week, eating barely any. Let's see if it makes a difference. And I'm having this. So thank you once again, Jennifer. You are making my day, because I really love the taste of these, and I get to have them on phase 1. Unlike my yummy, delicious snickerdoodle cookies that Tara got me, I can't have on phase 1, so I made sure and ate them every day. And I got rid of them, eating 1 pack a day in December, so I wouldn't be tempted, because I was going to be tempted. I have some in that closet that the actual company sent me, but I haven't touched them and not going to, because it's not in phase 1. But this I get to have. Hey, I see that it made ladder bots, so that was the wrong setting. Let's try again. Let's see what this one does. Alright, are we still on leather bots? Because this is driving me crazy. Yay, I fixed it. I had to go way high quality though, but it doesn't make me look as washed out on the better quality than what I had, so I guess it'll work. Hopefully the mic thing works too. So I'm headed out. Not sure where yet. I'll let you know. But I decided while I was changing, when I was stripped down, to get on the scale again. Yeah, I've gone up 3 pounds on the scale without eating. That's usually never happens. Maybe it's that chicken stock stuff. Oh, here comes my kitty. She wants food. Hold on, baby. So maybe it's the chicken stock stuff. Maybe I should be going down more in weight, but there's so much sodium and stuff in it. I don't know. I'm a little in shock. We'll see in the morning. Now I won't know how to judge the weans for sure. If I go up, I've already gone up. We'll see. So I've been trying to leave, and she made me pet her for like 15 minutes. My hands are frozen, and now she's followed me way over here next to my car to drink out of the boat full of water. And now I have to wait for her to finish to make sure she ain't gonna come get in my way, because she will zoom after the car. She's acting like a doggy today. She's kind of lost her mind. Are you a raccoon today? She's discovered we have molds or something underneath the ground, and she can smell them, and she'll chase them all over while they're underneath the ground. And she even started trying to dig last night to get them. Honey bunny, I have to leave. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. What are you doing? You're trying to decide. Your little brother's over there wanting you to play with him. What are you doing? No, I'm not going back to the porch. I gotta leave. Okay, so I have a question. Does anyone go into Walmart, like in the parking lot, and find it creepy that there's these big speakers up in the air on poles now telling us to social distance, wash our hands, use sanitizer, wear a mask? Really? early, because last time I checked, that was in other kind of countries I don't want to be in. Like, it is really creeping me out when I go in these parking lots and you hear this on loop over and over again and over again. That's like how you brainwash people. Not saying we shouldn't do those things. That's not the point of this. It's actually made me realize how dirty people's hands really are and why I never liked shaking people's hands in the first place. However, it's weird. That's all I'm saying. It's a little bizarre. Okay, so it is 2:30 and I am starving. And my dad says at 4 I could go get his food from Zaxby's, right? Because that's where we're having dinner. But I'm worried he's not going to be ready to eat by then, and it'll be more 6. I am not the fasting type of person. Yes, I've had a beef stick. Yes, I've had some bone broth. Yes, I've had some collagen coffee. But I am famished. So I'm going through Zaxby's drive-thru right now, since I am out anyways, going to Walmart and stuff, to get my food. Or at least 5 wings. And then I could get 5 more when I get his. So either I'm getting my whole 10 wings right now, or I'm dividing it in an hour. We'll see. Because this girl isn't going to wait until 4. No. There is no reason for me to starve like this. Like, I am legitly getting a headache because I am hungry. So, it is time to eat. And I should have eaten some eggs this morning since my weight went up anyways, which is really strange. That never happens. But this whole bone broth thing is new again. I did it a year ago. I believe when I first started doing it, I was having some water weight issues from it because of all the sodium. I am not using the one with maltodextrin. I'm using legit organic bone broth and chicken stock from Costco, as I showed y'all. So yeah, yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm starving. No reason for me to go hungry. I'm not doing it for autophagy. I'm just doing it to keep my calories under 1,000 this week, each day, just to see, because technically, I am so much under my resting metabolism that I should lose 3 to 5 pounds this week easily. Definitely 2, right? At least, because I lose 2 plus at almost 2,000 calories a day, and here I am below 1,000. So wouldn't it make sense that I'm gonna drop like 3 or 4 pounds? Yeah, the first day doesn't really count because it's really came off of the week before. So far I've lost 2 ounces. And it's Monday. And I go until Thursday this way. So I got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 3 more days of this 1,000 calories or under experiment. And then we'll see what I lose the weight the fastest on. I think I already know the answer. But experiment. Still phase 1, because you get to choose how much you actually eat on phase 1, as in minimizing, like the minimum. There is a maximum list, but there is no minimum list. So technically, I am still in phase 1, everyone. I am not giving that up. I'm just keeping it low to see what happens. So on the Zaxby's I go. So now we wait. I ordered 5. I usually only can eat 5 or 7, so I'm getting 5 now, and I'll get 5 later, probably in like 3 or 4 hours when they want to eat. How do y'all do it? Like, I just don't get it. I just can't do it. I can't. I'm getting a headache. I don't feel good. Go ahead and show y'all them because I'm gonna munch down. They smell amazing. They're really tiny again today, and really greasy. 1 second. Okay, so I totally sanitized my hands to death. And yeah, I don't want to wait to get home and then they'll be all cold. They're really hot. Alright, they're good, but they're not as good as I remember. Sometimes they're better than other times. But I'm gonna eat them. Okay. So I ate those wings and a tiny piece of the celery. The wings were way smaller than normal and completely tasteless. Like, they usually at least put salt on it, but I can guarantee they didn't even put salt on it. Like, I will not be ordering 5 more wings today. I'd rather make a burger or something, or I don't know. But not waste any money on those wings. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. I should have just made me a burger this morning. Or some scrambled eggs. So hopefully the scale does not go up. But hey, if it does, then I know it's the oil they fry it in, because they didn't even put the salt on it this time. We'll see, right? Okay, so I've got nuggets. Let's open. Let's look for the gift card. I knew it was a gift because I know what the outside of the envelope says. Ooh, there's a lot of little receipts. This is from Jennifer. She bought me more gifts. Things I've been wanting to try, but they are not cheap. Oh my gosh, girl. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Keto Chow. I want to make ice cream. I'm going to go online and find me an ice cream maker to buy. Because check this out. Cookies and cream. Pumpkin spice caramel. Creamy tomato basil soup one. A chicken soup one, which I can't wait to try. And snickerdoodles, which I cannot wait. Yes, these are technically not on phase 1, so I will wait until February 1st to try my first one, so I have time to buy me an ice cream maker anyways. But thank you. Oh my gosh. You have spoiled me this month, Jennifer. Thank you. Mine is throwing a tantrum. She is mad that I left. She did not want me to leave this morning, so now she's refusing to come out. Oh, now you're coming out because you don't want to be recorded. So you're going to go down there and pout some more. Alright, so I have to admit that I feel like crap. I can't eat that kind of stuff. I really got to make sure that my meat comes from better places. I don't know what I was thinking. Doing this whole phase 1, I've been eating very clean meats, and now I know why. Heartburn, it tastes like garbage, and I feel horrible. This is one of the things I picked up at Walmart for like $4. Just one of those shoe little things. I threw it on my keto closet door so I could have some more room and be able to see things easier. I can't wait. Can't wait to be able to get into protein shakes and stuff again. I am dying to try those. So I'm going to go look at some ice cream makers. There was one that I saw that was cheap, and it's a Dash, but I don't know if I'm going to get it yet or not. It had some bad reviews. But yeah, that's what I did today. There was a lot of little gift notes that basically just said, here's your gift. It wasn't customized, but I found one that is customized, so I wanted to read it. It says, enjoy your gift. Thank you for your wonderful videos. X's and O's, Jennifer. Oh, thank you so much. Dear Sonny, you know, when your heater isn't working and you're freezing to death and you just feel really down and you get something, it's just like, yay, like there's a shiny bright spot in the coldness. So thank you, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to make ice cream. I'm dying to try it. I picked up at Walmart really fast. Yes, they are Christmas, but it's on clearance. $5 for these. So I got 2. And when I turn them the other way, they're no longer Christmas. So I'm a big blankie person. On me, on my furniture, as you can see, on my chairs. So I will be using them. I also got me a new pair of pajamas, which I really need right now because it's so cold. $5, and it's coffee ones, so they're going to be washed soon. I needed more hangers. They were $2 a set. I got another little hanging thing. This one was expensive. I used my baby's money he gave me for Christmas. It was $25, so I used some of that to buy this. It's going to go behind my office door for my shoes. And then for $8, if I can get it out to show y'all, I got this little basket of organizing stuff for my office and for, oh, hold on. I had it in there so good it wasn't coming out. But for also my little shelving unit with my keto stuff. So, yeah, I am big into organizing right now. But I'm freezing so bad, I can't really do it. I know y'all are sick of hearing me say I'm freezing. Alright, so I just thought I would show you the shoe one for the office door. Not the prettiest thing on the door, but it organized shoes. Most of those shoes I paid like $1 for when they went on clearance, other than my Skechers that are in there. Everything else was about $1 and $2 a piece. That's why I have so many. I get them for nothing. And I kind of wear them out quickly, believe it or not. They won't last more than a year or so. I still got to organize this whole area. But yeah. It is 5:20. I'm getting a horrible migraine, so I decided to eat. I'm just going to have one of those roast beef, turkey type meat wraps. So yeah, because I don't want any more of those wings.